What's going on, YouTube? It's Don Jizzle, aka Fifth Scale RC Insanity, back again with another video for all you RC Insaniacs out there. Yo, check it out. I want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and watching and posting, and welcome to the channel. Just doing a little update. My truck, I completely broke down my truck because, as you know, I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm putting on it, and I want to change all the screws on there. I got to order some screws, and I need to order a front diff, which I'll show you in a minute. What we have here, I wanted to show you. I'm about to harden all these parts here. I'm about to flame them and harden them. And I would show you the process, but I need both hands doing it, and I'm still working off my cell phone, and I'm working towards getting a better, I got cameras, but I need to get some SD cards to put in there. But what I wanted to show you, this is not it. I wanted to show you the other diffs over here. Let me show you these diffs first before I talk about the hardening process. Alright, so this is my hot racing. I'm going to take these diff cups off too. I'm going to harden them. Now you see, let me get out this light so you can see what I'm talking about here. Do you see how that right there is starting to buckle? Okay, so the integrity structure on this is starting to give already. If you can see in there, I don't know, I can't focus on there, but can you see that divot right in there? That's that dog bone pin starting to, that's how much power it has. But what it's also telling me is that these diff cups aren't hardened. Okay, you got like about 4 stages of hardening, 400, 500, 560, 660. Basically, it goes from a silver color to a light orange or a brown to a purple, to a blue, to a light blue, and to a white. You want that blue color, that blue hardened steel color. And that's what I'm going to do to this. I'm going to harden this, and I'll put this one, whatever way it turns, I'll just use the other side. And I'm going to harden it. This is a King Motor X2 diff cup. They're not that strong. You got to harden them. So I'm going to be hardening this. Like I said, I didn't really run my truck out there where it could take a beat. Now, take a beating. Well, what happened is now, it ain't going to last forever, but it should last me about 5 times longer than what it would last. Okay? So this is the hot racing, my rear diff. And this is the center diff. I mean, the front diff. This is the front diff. It doesn't have any signs of weakening on this. I'm also gonna harden. I'll probably harden these pins, and I'll probably harden. You know, these definitely are hardened. These A arms, these tie rod arms. I'm sorry. I'll probably harden these, but I was thinking about just using this piece of threaded rod I got here, and I'll harden that and make something. But what you do is you need some sort of fire, like a propane tank. You know, I got a fresh one here. You light that baby up, and these dog bones. One of these dog bones. This is one of these pins on the dog bone. I took the pins out. I'm all over the place in this video. The pins are over here, and one of these pins are beaten from that right there. So I might even harden those pins too. In fact, I will harden those pins. All right, so this is my 2-speed transmission from FID. Sun's all in my face. All right, this is my 2-speed transmission from FID. This goes on my clutch bell, and this is actually the tall gears. I think this is 58 and 52. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat. I know this shit ain't been heated. I know it's not be heating just by the wear of it. So I'm going to heat this up to about 660 degrees. I don't have my heat gun. I ordered one. And these spur gears. These spur gears, they don't... I had to cut, if you can see in there. I gotta order another one this because the integrity of this one is gone anyway. Because I had to cut off. I was going to use it, but I had to cut off the aluminum bearing. What happens is when they press these bearings on here, and it's off by a little bit. This one is sanded. If you can see that, see it scored a little bit because I sanded that down. And this one is not sanded. This one is too thick for the bearing. And what happens is, let me get a bearing for you. What happens is, this right here, on the one that's, this one is the one that needs, that's the wrong bearing. Let me get the right bearing first. This is the right bearing. What happens is, you can't push this down. It doesn't fit. You see how that slides on there? That's how it's supposed to be. This is microscopic. It's off by probably 0.05 or I don't know. It's off. It needs to be sanded down. But this won't fit on your spur. It should fit like that. But again, that's a King Motor part, and just, you know, this hobby is, you know, is very fragile. You know what I mean? Like a pressed nerve on your sciatic nerve. Just a little bit of swelling could cause a whole lot of pain. So I'm gonna heat these dog bones up here. These are the front arms and the rear arms. Front drive shaft, rear drive shaft. These are the drive cups. All this shit getting heated up. I'm gonna heat all this up, and then I'm gonna quench it in water, and then try to get it to a nice blue, a nice. You don't want a light blue. You want that nice metal looking blue. If you got a heat gun, it's probably about 660 degrees. Quench it fast in some cool water, and you can probably repeat. You don't really have to repeat the process one or two times, because once you get to that color, it is hardened. But you could do it 2 times, because once you do heat it up again and start, you start messing with the integrity of the skill of the metal, the alloy, whatever. So, like I said, my truck is completely broke down all the way to the very last compound. I do want to get. I need to order some screws, because I really hate the screws that they come with. I'm gonna get a new diff battery box and servo. This whole tray, I'm gonna get a whole new tray. Okay, I want to get, which every site I went to is out of them. I want to get a aluminum gas fuel tank, and I want to get that bumper. I did de-anodize. This was gunmetal. I didn't buff it out yet. I need to buff these out, which I'll probably do after I get off this video. Heat and buff. This is the front and rear shock towers. These are the bulkhead braces. Oh, these I don't need, because I ordered some of them already. This one I don't need. I ordered the rear shock tower, or rear or front, whatever this one is. The front one I need, or the front one, whatever one is the front. I can't remember. I think this is the front. So this one I gotta buff out. This one I'll buff it out, but I don't really need it. I got one coming, and I got to order a hot racing diff cup. I mean a diff itself, and then I'm also gonna take these gears off too. When I take these cups off, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna heat this up too. I'm gonna heat this and make that stronger. I'm gonna heat this one up and make it stronger. So that's where I'm at right now. As far as this goes, I'm still waiting for the, oh yeah, I got my anvil here on my workstation. I got the anvil down with the bolts, you know what I mean? Pieces are coming in slowly. I did order a wrap also. I'm going to be wrapping this body here, this chassis. I ordered a wrap. That's on the way. And I'm going to be wrapping the body, both of them, coming soon. I guess I need to start showing some wrenching videos, but I gotta sell. Like I said, I'm in the process of setting up my shop, and then I'm gonna get a tripod, and I gotta get another SD card, and then I will, I'll set up a camera and start showing some wrenching videos or whatever. Probably when I start putting it all back together, I'll do a whole series on that. So here we go. This is the rear diff housing. This is the rear diff housing. And I didn't like the slop that it had either, coming out of here. I'm going to have to find a bearing. It had a little bit of give. I'm on the fence. A little bit of give is okay, or a little bit of give is too much. I'd have to run it and see how it performs, you know what I mean? But I'm probably going to put a steel case ball bearing back in this side. Because I had a like a ceramic one, like I think it was this one was in here. So, well, that's it for now. Like I said, I'll be ordering the Vector 5. So this is my packing material I'm going to be using to ship this Red Cat out when the guy get ready to get it. I did order the Vector 5. That should be in, they said the middle of March, which is in a couple weeks. It's already February 20th, tomorrow's February 20th. So a couple weeks, I'll be getting that Vector 5 in here. And at the same time, I'll be ordering the motors. I'll probably be pre-ordering the motors. I got, I'm just waiting, you know what I mean? In the meanwhile, I'm going to keep on doing this right here and fix these materials here and make them a lot stronger. They won't last forever, but they will last 5 times longer. And especially this FID racing shit. I know I need to heat this up and just, I can tell that it's, Of course, if you have a company, you want it to last a little bit of time, but you don't want it to last forever because you want them to keep buying your parts. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got another trick for the asses. Anyway, as always, stay RCing. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Keep watching, like, subscribe. Stay tuned for my epic rebuild of this whole piece. All these little, and one last thing, all these, I just completely hate these screws, man. I keep a Dremel with a cutter on there already loaded up because I already know I'll be cutting screws out, and I don't use Loctite. So, you know what I mean? Like broken bits, you know what I'm saying? The smaller bits, they'll break. When I buy some new tools too, I'm gonna harden these bitches. I'm gonna harden these tools up too, because they keep on snapping on me. Alright, YouTube, thanks for watching. As always, for shizzle, dizzle, my nizzle. Alright, YouTube, I hardened some already. I'm gonna harden some of these gears. I'm gonna show y'all one process. It's gonna be a quick video. As quick as I can get it. Damn light, I can't see the damn. So basically you just get this thing hot, the tip of the flame is the hottest. And hopefully we can make it glow. That's just the grease burning off of there. Should have washed it first, but it don't bother me. And it has holes in there, it cools easier. Part of the heat. I'm like watching through my phone doing this, so. Got a bucket of water on the side of me to my right. This side. It's hard doing this shit, hold the phone and, you know. Anyway, the purpose of hardening this is so that the gears, when I put that big motor in there, they don't strip out on me. Still, it's already hard enough to find parts from FID as far as gears are concerned for the 2-speed, so I don't want to, I'll just, you know what I mean, make the gear harder. Now, this is my home shop. I do what the fuck I want to do. I know y'all work with this shit every day. This is how I do. I'm trying to film, so it's real hard, but y'all do it how y'all want to do it. I do it how I want to do it. And that box seems close, but it's not that close. And I'm 6'2", so you know that box is way down there. I really don't care about the inner part. I really care about the gear, but it's like hard to trying to heat the whole thing with those holes that dissipate the heat. It's going to be a long process with this joint. There's a big gear. Maybe I should do it this way. Yeah, this doing this shit on the filming it and doing it with one hand ain't cutting the butter. Can't focus the flame on that bitch. I'm gonna have to do this in a couple of stages, so I'll show y'all one part. If you want, use gloves. Make sure you got a fire extinguisher around, just in case you burn your shit up. If you're not 18 or older, get your mother's permission. Get your parents' permission to do this shit. And then burn down your crib's house, your mom and dad's house and shit. I'm just going back and forth trying to dissipate the heat. I mean, spread the heat to the surface. It's starting to get red. You see that? But I need the red on the outside where these teeth are. Yeah, it's red. You see that? It should be. This is a black. Got black on it, so. But you see how that's getting cherry red like that? I'm about to end this video. I can't do this with 2 hands. But you see how it's getting? Let's see if I can get it that red. You want a cherry red like that, if you can see that. And then you put it in the water. Okay. All right, I gotta do this without filming and shit because I need both my hands. All right, let's just give you a little shit what I'm doing over here, what I be doing when I'm not videoing. I mean, showing you what I have done. A little process of me doing some work. Actually, you can see it. It's hard to do it with one hand. Like I said, I'm gonna get my video camera straightened out. But as always, for shizzle dizzle.